Hey, my brother's keeper. I'm just putting a shirt on because it's fucking. We've got the air conditioning on in the caravan and it's fucking cold. But it's a fucking hot day today up here. Still got a lot on my mind. Still got a lot. My son rang me last night. He says to me, Dad, it is what it is. You can't change it. And I'm going to try and get up and see you within the next couple of weeks. Guaranteed. But he's going to meet my daughter tomorrow in Canberra. She's got to go up there and see her sister. So we'll just take one thing at a time, but it is what it is, mate. Can't change it. But I'm going to get drunk and fucking stoned and get fucked up well until the. Yeah, my head's going to go down soon when I have a few fucking drinks. I've got 3 beers and 1 bourbon. And a fucking big mix. And a fucking big mix. And I'm going to smoke that motherfucker now. And I say, CSL. Sorry, Lorne. Sorry, Lorne. It's very disturbing. It is at the moment. It's not good for me, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can in this current circumstances, bro. Turn this motherfucker off. Let's have a fucking bomb. I had one at 4 o'clock this morning when I went to bed. When I went to bed this morning, I woke up with an early morning. Just let's get a drink first. Let's get a fucking drink. Because I think I fucking need one. I think I fucking need one. No matter what happens, I think I fucking need one. I've got to go back to the hospital next Wednesday for the conclusion of what it is. This one's for you, one. All the way over there, Blake, and I'm going to fucking sink this one now. Because pancreatic cancer doesn't discriminate. It doesn't say, oh, you're a white fella, you're a black fella, you're this person, you're that person. You come from Mexico, you come from the United States, you come from Australia. It takes its fucking toll on what it is. Well, I'm an Aussie, mate. I enjoy a drink. I didn't drink when I was driving trucks, but I'm fucking certainly going to start now. I'm certainly going to fucking start now. And thanks to everybody that sent their support. I've had a few emails, a few fucking phone calls. I just talked to the brother Spud Lee. He's out catching crabs. I said, you don't, where are you? He said, down the beach catching crabs. I said, mate, you go and see a doctor if you got crabs. Yeah, thanks, Swan. Thank you, my friend. Spud said, I'm down the beach catching crabs. I said, no, you go to the doctors if you got crabs. Oh, dear, oh dear. Well, let's just have a look at this for a second. There's a link in there if anyone wants to come up and have a chat, have a smoke. We're back. Fucking go. Got the flamethrower. Thank you, Captain Hooks. I need to get my mind off it. That's why I'm here today to YouTube. Because all my brothers and fucking good friends and followers are here. Doesn't matter about the numbers, it's about the people that I worry about. The true blue people. You can have 1 million fucking views, you can have 1 million fucking subscribers, but you can't always be happy. But I've only got a small number of fucking people, and I'm happy because they're true blue people. They're true blue people. There you go. If you want to come up and have a say, come up and have a bong, come up and even fucking sing a song. What the hell? Oh, can't take on the gun. Oh, I just fucking hell. I thought I just swallowed a fucking shark. That many bones in it. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. That doesn't fucking happen. That's really fucking wrong. Oh. Come on, Aussie, come on. No, it's not. We're gonna rename that song. It's called Bong On, Aussie Bong On. It's a fucking warm day here. Oh, the sun's gone and the clouds coming over. Mm. We'll start this again. Try this quick quiz. Oh, definitely got fucking bones in it. Definitely got fucking bones in it. Yeah. My thoughts are with you, CSL, for your loss. But I ain't going fucking nowhere quick, nowhere fucking slow, and nowhere in between. Yeah. Now we can try this quick quiz. Oops, you can't drink a fucking bottle with a top on it. In Australia, mate, if you don't put the lid on the bottle, you'll fucking end up with a fly in there. I drank a fly one night. Fucking the cunt flew into my bottle. I didn't even know. He was in the fucking black bourbon. And when it went down my throat, fuck me head, man, a mouthful of bourbon and everything else that I had in my stomach just come fucking out. You got to watch out over here because we got some fucking badass flies. Let's try this one this time. And no fucking choking gear. No choke, no poke. Oh, oh. The old lungs are fucked, the body's fucked. The only thing that keeps me going is me fucking me mind. And that wanders off all the time and doesn't come back. Sometimes I've got to go chase the cunt. Come here, mind, come back here. You belong to me, not that person down the road. Oh, today's Friday the what? Friday the fucking the 13th. Oh, fuck, no wonder I'm having a cunt of a day. It's Friday the 13th. Black Friday. Or whatever you want to call it. The 13th of the 10th. 23. 13 and 10 makes 23. That's a very fucking coincidence. That is a coincidence. Friday the fucking 13th. I didn't realise that. 13, 10, 23. All the numbers add up. We're trying. I'll be there, my brother. I'll be there. Text me before you go live on me Al Capone, mate, and I'll make sure that I don't fucking miss it. Because I've been missing a few lives here and there. The notifications just don't come up sometimes. Dressed up like Freddy Krueger? Nah, bloke. Nah, nah. Um, I like that one. That's a good fucking. Is that why you're dressed up like Freddy Krueger? No, this is me fucking. This is me fucking outback fucking hat. See, otherwise I've got a fucking bald head. And you don't want to see the reflection off that cunt, do you? So I wear this fucking hat because it's fucking hot out here in Australia, and I put. No, you don't have to be, man. Just hey, I'm the biggest fucking junkie you've ever seen, mate. I'm the biggest junkie you've ever seen. So don't be offended, mate. I call I call a lot of my bros over here and people overseas. The ones in America and that they don't understand how us Aussies really speak. We call everyone we call everyone cunts. Hey cunt, what are you doing? We don't mean it in that disrespect, but the Yanks and people from England and overseas, they just don't know our slang, you know. We call them Kents, Kent, Cunt, anything. Just it's just the Aussie slang the way we are, you know. In Australia, mate, you walk past someone, say, "How you going, cunt?" They fucking look at you. Oh yeah, good on you, cunt. No worries. How are you? You know. But if you said that to someone overseas, they think you're fucking you're taking a fucking mark at them. I had an Australian cow worker I know had co-worker. Oh, okay. I was looking at that saying cow worker. How do you get a cow worker? What's a fucking cow worker? Ha! Read it, you silly cunt gear. Read it. We have a thing over here and they say, you know what a pie costs? It's a bird. There's an Australian bird called a pie cost. And they say, you know what a pie costs? And I say, yeah, $2.50. $5. That's what a pie costs. It's gonna be a slow afternoon. To get this fucking I got some I boiled up some hard boiled eggs. They're in the fridge getting nice and cold. I'm gonna have a few of them and a couple of fucking more beers and fucking lots more bongs. And you don't want to listen to me singing any fucking songs. Oh, concreter. Yeah, man, they're fucking hard workers, them cunts. There you go. See, there's another word that comes straight out of my mouth. Them cunts. No disrespect to them, but that's what we say over here. Concreters may earn their money. I was talking to a brickie the other day, and I said, "How many bricks you done this week?" And there's another bloke in that follows me from called 77. He's a bricklayer, and they don't talk in hundreds; they talk in thousands. And a good brickie will have mud ready when that bricklayer needs it. On call, bang, there it is, mate. Keep going. And I used to hang out with a couple of boys down in my old days, and one of them was a brickie, and he had fucking hands like this. That was one hand. 1.5 hands was his compared to mine. He was fucking huge. And he could pick up a fucking brick um, and it'd be fucking still have fucking plenty of movement in his hand. Big fucking arms. But if you fucking offered him out to fucking punch on with the cunt, he was a pussy. You poor creep. Oh, well, good on you, mate. That's a big fucking. I used to drive a cement truck for a couple on the odd weekend for somebody many years ago, just to help them out, get a few extra bucks. Yeah, you want to keep that agitator going fucking full time, otherwise it'll fucking dry up on you. This one's for the co-workers of fucking Brooksy. Cheers, Brooksy. This one's for you, bro. Mm. 14 yards. Fuck, that's a lot of fucking quick. 14 yards. What's 1 yard? It's how many cubic meters in a yard? How many cubic meters in a yard is there? I fucking forget now. Not up to that fucking metric. How many fucking cement trucks was it? That's what you got to ask. And what does a cement truck hold? If it only holds a fucking so many cubic meters, you've got a lot of work to do. And you can't sit there and say, yeah, mate, I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. Oh, fuck, the concrete's hard in the back of the truck. Start chipping the cunt out. 1.3. Oh, thank you. Wow. So you've done 14 and say 5. You've done about 19 cubic bucket, 19 cubic meter. That's a fucking lot of fucking cubes. Did you find any Rubik's cubes when you done it? Hey, oh, what's that young fella that got the fucking championship the other night on some fucking channel? And man, fucking hell. Turn it all around, different fucking colours. Ding, 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 gone. World record. Yeah, right. There you go. 10.5 fucking meters. Wow. That's a fucking lot of fucking cement. I know that. I'm on what they call the Gold Coast over here, over in Australia. It's in the top half of Australia. And I'm going to show you something. That's where I am in Australia, one. See that little blue dot? That's where I'm at. And see that pink dot, that pink heart? That's where I started off. And I've been right up to the top of here. And this, I've been on the road now coming up to probably about 18 months. I've been all the way up to there. And being a truck driver, I've been up to there, all around here, all up to there, up the middle so far. I've done over, or I can't say over, but I've done close to 2 million kilometres in my 40 years of driving trucks. That's why they call me gear changer, because I change fucking gears too many fucking times in them times. Yeah. We call it the Gold Coast. See, they call it the Gold Coast. And Brisbane's another capital. And then you keep on going all the way up. You see my shirt? The fucking emu smoking a joint, and that rock at the back of it, where is it? Just there, is what we call Ayers Rock. Uluru is the Aboriginal name for it. A very famous part of Australia here. And this bastard is smoking a fucking joint, and he's saying, Gunja 420. Eh? That comes from a mate down my way. That's from one of my subscribers sent me that. Along with other fucking bits and pieces. Some paraphernalia. This, we might just try this. I really want to get fucked up this afternoon. I'm sick of fucking being in misery. I want to have a fucking good time. Let's have a look and see if we can do this. Ha 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 ha. Hang on, this one here. No, that's a clean one. Oh, we've got two clean ones. This will be fucking good gear. This will be good gear, he said. We're going to fucking try one of these. It's a little glass pipe. I'll put this camera back up a bit so I can see. You got one of these. This is a glassy pole there. In there, I'm going to put this little meshy. We're going to put some deadly fucking, what do they call it? Dusties. Because this will fuck the gear right up. If you're going to get fucked up, this is the way. This is, for an old cunt like me, this is how I like to fucking smoke sometimes. I was going to save this up till Christmas time, but I'm going to raid it a little bit just now to make the fucking time go a bit fucking harder. Just a little bit. I hope I've got more weed between now and Christmas. If I can get to see my brother's keeper. He wants to come up here. He wants to come up and spend a weekend. It's a fucking lot of money. And I don't want him to fucking... someone's got to look after his fucking 5 little kids. Wow, man. That's a big ask for my bro. I'd love to spend a weekend with him, just getting on the fucking piss and the fucking and the weed. But oh, look at this cunt. This I only need a little bit. I only need a little bit because this is fucking potent shit for me. See? There you go. Just a quick fucking hit of dusties. We're gonna get fucked up here. Just got to whip my mouth because it's a good excuse, you know. People have a drink a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or some orange juice or water. I fucking whip my mouth with a bourbon. I've got 3 long necks, what we call long necks over here. I don't know what you guys call them 40 ounces. I don't know if they're bigger than that or what. It's a lot of fucking beer to drink 40 ounces. But this one, today's Friday here, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday for us. It's 2:15 in the afternoon on Friday afternoon here. All the workers, the concreters would have been knocked off by now. They'd be down the pub dropping schooners down their mouth, drinking piss, what we call piss over here, alcohol. Get on the piss, mate. Get on the piss. People think you're drinking piss. Wouldn't touch it with an iron pole. But there you go, guys. On with the show. We'll give it a go. Where it goes, I don't know. Let's come out. Not with it. Oh, fuck hell. What? Holy shit. You get number plate of that cunt? What was the number plate of that fucking truck that just hit me? I know. We don't have ounces over here. We go metric. Hang on. I need another drink to calm me down. I'm living in the 70s. I was born in the 50s. I was 21 in the 70s. And guess what? I'm fucking still having some fun. And what the doctor says can fucking wait till next Wednesday. I'll probably be fucking wake up fucking crying in a pool of fucking water tomorrow. We're in metric, bloke. See that? 600 mil, 4.8%. And that's that bottle, 600 mil. That's short of a pint. Just a, so 5% of that by volume is alcohol. So that'll be about that much alcohol, and the rest Coke. And the bloke, one of my good fucking followers here said, "You got to give that shit up, yeah. You got to give it up, mate." I said, "Well, what are you drinking?" He said, "Fucking Jim Beam and Coke." I said, "Well, why can't you give it up?" "I don't have diabetes." I said, "So you think that's going to stop me? You think that me fucking man, diabetes is here. I've had it for 10 years. You know, do I going to fucking stop because I could fucking tomorrow could be the last day of my life? Who gives a fuck what's going to happen tomorrow? I'm here for today now. I live for today. I've got fucking it's ripping my heart apart. What's going on with my body? Believe me, it fucking tears me apart. See that? It brings me to fucking tears. It brings me to tears, but I ain't going to let it fucking get hold of me. It's not going to control me. I can't deal with this, and I'm not a soft cunt. I just can't deal with the things that doctor to tell me 40%. Like I didn't even think there was a 1%. I've got to, unfortunately, I've got to ring my fucking, see if I can get a, I just got to, there's no, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much, sis. I've got a long time, bloke. I've got a long time. I'm not here for a fucking short time. I'm here for a long time. Hey? If it wasn't for the health issue, man, I wouldn't be fucking like this. But it's difficult to fathom it. If you've got someone to talk to and you live with somebody, you can talk to them because you live with somebody. I live by myself. I hang out with me fucking mate up the hill here. He's got a heart of gold, does he? And anyone that wants to fucking say a bad word from him about him, mate, I'll come and find you and I'll show you what a fucking bad word is. You know? I'm an old tough cunt in my younger days. I didn't mind a fucking blue. I didn't mind a fight. I've been king in a few times. I've been fucking knocked out once. But I always got back up when I could. And I always fucking fight till I fucking thought it was, you know, you want to fucking bring 2-on-1, mate? Yeah, you bring your 2 and I'll bring 1. 1 piece of fucking wood, 1 piece of steel. I flicked a bloke around the ankle one day with a fucking extendable fucking tire lever. One slide out one. So I flicked him around the ankles, mate. Said, hey, you want to fucking pull up, mate? I'm not your fucking barking dog. But I don't want to get angry now. I want to get high. I'm going to finish this fucking little thing off here. Wow. Wow thing. I think I love you. The toy, as long as he's in the house, the bat has come around. But he's got a notorious because he's an Aussie. He's a fucking good bloke. Hey? You just got to watch out, man. He might be related to Ned Kelly. You know, he was notorious. He was a stand-up man. He'd fucking jump behind a tree and say, stand and deliver, cunt. Give us all your money. And if you didn't, he'd either fucking have to fucking... He used to hate the coppers, the bush coppers in them days. Ned Kelly was a fucking big man here in Australia. And if you go back to the old school days, mate, he was like he was the bush mafia. He didn't comply by his rules. The Kelly gang, they hit up in the fucking bush. He shot that copper in what's the name of it? Glenrowan in Victoria. The last dance of Ned Kelly, and then he put that fucking iron fucking tin over his fucking head, armed himself up, bang, bang, bang. Took fucking more coppers to kill that poor bastard. He was the fucking folklore. He was a hero. And a true fucking Aussie used to fucking... We used to head blokes back in our older days because we were part of the fucking colony. Fuck the colony. This is Australia, mate. We got a big fucking referendum coming up tomorrow. Yes or no? You know what I'm going to vote? I'm not going to vote. Because if I vote up here, they're going to be fucking onto me. I haven't voted in this country for fucking so many years. Fuck voting for the fucking thing. You know, let the people decide. We're in a no situation now. So it's either going to be a yes or same as what we're doing now. Right now, there's a no situation with what they want to vote for. I respect the people that fucking control that have this country, and I'm an old school Guboriginal. That means Gubba means a white man. Aboriginal is the forefathers of this fucking country. They own this fucking land, not the white man. And that's why I respect the Guboriginals. Aboriginals, and I'm the Guboriginal. Because I can walk down certain places in Australia where not too many white fellas will be going to fucking walk down there because they could get their fucking head kicked in. They might get fucking knifed. They might get robbed. They might get fucking bottles thrown at them, cans, whatever. I can walk in those places because the people there know me. They don't know me as gear changer. They just know me as the fucking truckie. They just know me as a truckie. And I've stopped many of places and done many a thing. That Aboriginal art that I had, that come from a bloke that I picked up fucking 40 odd years ago. 40 years ago. He was pissing down with rain up on the coast, a place called Lismore in New South Wales. Absolutely bucking him down. And I was heading back to Sydney. I just picked up a car at Lismore and put it on the last car on the car, a 5-car carrier that I was driving. And I just started heading out of town, and there's 2 service stations up there. And I thought, I'll see how this rain's going. It's pissing down. And at the first service station, I just drove past, and when I come up to the second one, I could see this sort of a person standing up there under the. Yeah, he was getting a little bit wet, but he was under the rest of the light. And I just fucking thought, well, this is going to be a long trip. Let's see who he is. Man, I just fucking pulled up. He come fucking running up. I see him come up the side of the thing, open the door. He said, "You going to pick me up, mate?" I said, "If you don't fucking hop in, I won't." He said, "Where you going to?" I said, "Just jump in, mate." "Yeah, righto." And black fella, mate. Aboriginal. Yeah, I love the guy. And he said, "Where you going to?" I said, "Sydney." He said, "Oh, fuck, yeah, can I get a lift all the way?" I said, "I can't see why not, mate. I didn't stop to say hello to you. I said, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but you'll be cool." "Oh, wow." So we drove along the highway for a couple of hours. He's sitting there very quiet. I light up a cigarette, and he said, "Oh, you got one of them jums?" I said, "What are you talking about, jum?" He said, "That's a smoke." I said, "You want a jum, bro?" He said, "Fuck, yeah." And he put his hand out and started shaking me while I'm driving. "Fucking here, have a cigarette." And I shook his hand. And we got down the road. We got down to near Port Macquarie. And I said to him, "Mate, I've got to pull up in a while. I've done a few hours. I've got to have a food and a bit of rest." Yeah, mate. You're all right. You got to do what you got to do." So I pulls up. And I said, "Come on, jump out the truck." He said, "No, mate." I said, "I'm going in to have a feed." "No, I'm all right, mate. I'll sit here." I said, "Get out of me fucking truck and come in here." I said, "You got no money, have you?" And he, no, sorry, mate, I haven't." I said, "Well, that's why you're coming in there, because I'm going to buy you food and a coffee." "You're going to do that for me?" And he's got a little bag over his shoulder. I said, "Yeah, come on, I'll buy you fucking food. Want a hamburger?" "Oh, yeah, I fucking love a hamburger." I said, "Well, I'm having one with a lot. You want that?" Fucking straight up. And he got a milkshake and I got a coffee. We hopped back in the fucking truck, started driving down the road. He said, "Do you mind if I roll myself a smoke?" And I said, Not at all." He said, "It ain't tobacco." "Oh, fuck." I said, "You're talking about marijuana?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Mate, fucking hurry up to start rolling, bloke." And man, he had some fucking homegrown fucking bush stuff. And I was smashed on fucking smoking this joint that he fucking rolled up. I had the window open. I've never smoked dope in that fucking truck ever in my time. I've always hopped out of it. I smoked in the cars I've had in the back. I had a caravan in there once. I stayed 3 nights in a caravan on the back of my truck, going from fucking Mossman in Queensland to fucking Port Lincoln near Port Lincoln in Adelaide. But anyway, back to this guy. We're driving down the road and I'm fucking smashed. I said, "Fuck, I got to pull up, man." He said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Mate, I'm fucking smashed." He said, "What, do you want another one?" "Oh, fuck, I can't fucking, no, not yet." So I pulled up, had a half an hour's fucking sort of wow. Started on the road again, and it started to become daylight in the morning. He said, "How far we got to go to Sydney?" I said, "Where are you going?" He said, "Redfern." I said, "What's down there, mate?" He said, "Me uncle and me family." And I said, oh, okay. He said, you coming back up this way? Where do you come from? And I said, yeah, I'll be going back up there. What's today? Such and such a day. I said, 2 days' time, I'll be heading back up there, but not where I drop you off. I said, but I can't take you all the way in there, but I can take you so far. I've got to come off the so far to get. I'm going through towards down towards central Victoria, and to drop this car off, and then I've got to come back to Melbourne and pick a car up and come back up this way. And he said, mate, I said, you know where this place is? Yeah, yeah, I know that. I said, well, that's where I'm coming back from, but I can't give you a time because I don't know. Until I get this other car on, the last car on, I don't know. But I'm going to be coming past here. You could have to wait for 4 hours. You could wait 10 hours. Oh, I'm not going anywhere, mate. If I can get a lift all the way back where you picked me up from. I said, where are you going back to? He said, oh, just up near Nambucca Heads. Coffs Harbour, south of Coffs Harbour. I said, yeah, I know Nambucca. I said, go over the bridge there at what's it called? Fucking oh, fucking live there. Yeah, mate, I just fucking lost the name of the fucking town we were at. Anyway, he man, I dropped him off and he fucking shook my hand. I'd only smoked that one joint. For fuck, man, that's I never asked him for anything. He just said he didn't. I don't think he had a lot, but he fucking rolled this nice joint up, and I was smashed, man. It was fucking. I run a fucking few hours late getting down to where I was supposed to be. Our fucking phone was ringing a couple of times. I just answered it once. Mate, there's fucking traffic down here. Leave me alone. I'm just doing what I can do to the old boss. But I've come back there, man, and that young fellow was waiting there. Maxville. Maxville. Maxville's just south of fucking Nambucca Head, south of Coffs Harbour. And just before, there's a famous spot up there near where it was. Well, it's not a famous spot, it's a sad spot on the Pacific Highway. It's called where the bus crash was. Um, it's a very, very, they've changed it all now. They've got a freeway now. But where that bus crash was, Clyde Bucker bus crash back in the 80s. Truck and a fucking and a motor coach with fucking lots of fucking people in there. G'day, g'day, Julian 8. Notorious puzzle. He's not a puzzle, he's an Aussie. How can you work out a puzzle when you're an Aussie? Life is a fucking puzzle, you know. And guess what? I'm trying to put all the pieces together next week on Wednesday. Someone's going to say to me, Gear, this is what it is, Blake. This is what it fucking is. I wish I could have a positive attitude towards this. I really do. But at the moment, I don't like being by myself. I'm not suicidal, but I just don't like being by myself at this particular time, being sick, the unknown. That's why I'm drinking and smoking. Fucking stop thinking about it, but you can't. Sarah's a fucking. I woke up with a pain this morning, and as soon as I felt that pain, I thought, fuck you. This is going to be a fucking cunt of a day. And I ain't going to let it be a cunt of a day. Hey, Hookie. G'day. Well, I can't go through doing this with the way my health is, and not coming onto a channel and the way I am, shedding a tear. And I said something to someone last night. I said, I just feel so soft. They said, nah, if you weren't a real man, you wouldn't shed a fucking tear. But you've got a heart of fucking gold here, and you are who you are. And that was just from somebody that shows me all the love and respect. And Nimbin was a big thing in my life to meet all those blokes there. No matter what you think, who they are, what they are, I don't have a fucking problem. I love those guys, and I love everyone else. But I can stand up for those guys because I've met them and I've got my own opinion. My opinion. And you know what that opinion is? That one there. It's called love. Brother, love, respect. A lot of backstabbers out here. A lot of cunts want to fucking bring you down. A lot of cunts want to fucking, do the flash at you. I'm the real deal, and so are they. What your opinion of them is, keep it off my fucking channel. What you think of somebody else is your opinion. It's like an arsehole, as they say. Everyone's got one. Well, guess what? The cunt that give me this, he's got a good opinion. And he's the fucking real deal. If you don't know who used to own that, I ain't going to fucking tell you. But guess what? I'll burn the fuck out of you. The same as I'll burn the fuck out of you if I hear you fucking talking shit on my channel about other fucking people. Keep it at your side of the fence. And man, you'll have all the fucking love and respect that you can get here. And same with everybody's channel. Everybody's got their own fucking forte. Whether it be fucking, you want to cuddle some cunt, you want to belt some cunt, you want to grow a fucking plant, you want to smoke a fucking joint, you want to have a bong, you can guess what? I'm going to smoke this fucking motherfucker now. And this is for the bloke to give me this. It's not the way that they do it, and dabs and fucking all these fucking fancy things. I'm old school, mate. I'm going to fucking enjoy this. And this is for him. He knows who he is. Wow. I just get very emotional because I can't keep it boxed inside. I can't keep it boxed inside. I don't know how to explain this, but on Monday when I had the camera down my throat, and I woke up Monday afternoon late, and they kept me there for a while because I had high blood pressure still, and they put me in a ward, and I went for a walk the following early morning. I couldn't sleep in that hospital. I couldn't fucking lay in bed. The food was shit. I hadn't eaten. They wouldn't let me have my diabetic noodle because it wasn't on their fucking list. But I give them a list of all my medication from my doctor, and they still didn't fucking want to listen. They said, if you take it, that's not going to be good for you. You could get fucking put off the fucking health system because you're supposed to be under our control here. And if you take something that's not, I said, what do you think I fucking take every day? What do you think a diabetic does? What do you think this? What do you think that? This is a fucking piece of paper that I give to the Sheila somewhere in the system that says insulin, 26 units, morning, night. If you need it during the day, take the fucker. And then, but I thought about it when I was this. I don't remember anything about what the surgeon did. I just fucking, I'm gone, mate. I'm out. And when I wake up, everything's, and I'm thinking, well, okay, what starts to be the answers? And by the time I left there on Tuesday, I couldn't wait to get out of there. Fucking about 11:30 it was, or 11 o'clock or something, Queensland time, Gold Coast University Hospital. The bloke next to me snored all fucking night. The nurse kept waking me up, taking fucking observations, taking me fucking sugar levels and fucking checking me heart rate. You got to read the fucking. What do you have no idea about today? What did you didn't understand what was going on here, or you didn't know what's what why? Hang on, where is it? Is it here? Have no idea, eh? That's what you call. That's what you call with. That's what you call a person with one eye. No idea. Uh-huh. Thank you, pack 'em up 420. Thank you, 420. Well, that's what I try to do, both, but I haven't hit the positive side. It's still way in the negative side for me. It's 60-40, mate. 60%. I should be fucking 60% more happier, but I'm fucking 40% fucking down the hill. Some cunts push me halfway there. Fuck, let me get back up the top, but I just can't do it. I'm by myself. I chose that and I enjoyed it, but now that I'm sick, I can't do it myself. I get very emotional thinking the negative. You know what I've done? I've looked up so much fucking shit on the internet about my medical problems and my what I've got reports on files. And this doctor up here wants me to ring my doctor in Victoria and ask her to go back and see if she can get some sort of report of the first instant that I had pancreatic problems. Because that's what they want to fucking know about. At the moment, they haven't got access to it. That's what he told me before I went into under the camera down my throat. That's the day that he said to me, you know, pancreatic pancreatic pain is in many different ways, mate. What's your pain do? And I told him, underneath the bottom of the rib cage, someone's sticking a sharp fucking knife in you. And he said, well, that's one of the major issues of pancreatic cancer, pancreatic problems. It doesn't have to be a cancer, but a problem could be a long-term thing that's going to degenerate your way of your life. There's a person called a endocrinologist. Endocrinologist. They are the top of their field in blood and analysts. They can tell. I used to have to go and get my heavy fucking truck license and my commercial fucking license signed off, whether it be a bus, taxi, hire car, truck. They couldn't do nothing for me for that. All those sort of things. My car and my fucking motorbike license got nothing to do with it, but every other license is regulated back in whatever year it was. And before that, I used to have 4 licenses: New South Wales, Victoria, ACT, and Queensland. I held 4 because they were all paper licenses, all fucking paper licenses. And I walked into a New South Wales uh, motor transport department and had to renew it. I knew had to be renewed very soon. And as true as I sit here, the server said to me, "How come you want to renew your license?" And I said, "Because it's nearly due." She said, "Yeah, but you." She said, "Where do you live?" And I said, "New South Wales." "Oh, okay." She said, well, how come you have 3 other licenses? You're not allowed to have that anymore. You've got to hand it, you've got to stop one, keep one, and get rid of the rest. We're going what we call federal heavy vehicle licenses now. And you're gonna which state do you want to have your license in, because you got to lose the other ones. We know that you've got 4 licenses. She said, what are you going? I said, well, what happens if I live in Queensland? She said, well, you can't have a New South Wales license. You give me the state you want to pick, and that's the state you're going to be is your home license, sir. Fuck off. So I said, New South Wales. But, you know, it stops all the negativity building up. But unfortunately, my brother, pack 'em up 420. It doesn't help it doesn't help the situation. Look, I get very emotional. I get very emotional when I have a heart, mate. I have a fucking heart, and I care about people. I cry about people, but I can't deal this old tough cunt here, whether it be fucking soft touch or fucking hard touch. You work it out for yourself. I just can't deal with it on a day-to-day basis for the next 7 days. Since that phone call from that specialist, and said, mate, we took the fucking sample of your fluid in your pancreas. We haven't got the results back for the other ones, but we got the results back for the fluid. I said, oh, what is that going to say? He said, I'm going to give you a 40%. I said, 40% of what? He said, out of 100, mate, 40% that you could have pancreatic cancer. I said, so what about the rest? He said, the rest is 60%. It's more in your favour at the moment. At the moment, sir, it's only what I can see on my 45-something years of doing this that I can give you that 40%. It's not 50, it's 40. Okay, because the technical results of the fluid that you have on your pancreas, and I've taken that sample, have given me great insight of the rest of what I expect to come. And I can't expect it when it's not going to be the right diagnosis for every individual that has it. You might have treatment the same, or you might have no time at all the same. I can't tell you anything until I get it all back in results. Then I get a letter yesterday. No. Yeah, then I get a letter yesterday, Wednesday, the 18th. Gold Coast University Hospital, 25k up the highway. Cost me fucking probably $30 in diesel, and at least $25 to park there for 2 hours to go and see a specialist. This fucking when I went up to the hospital on Monday morning, Desi up the hill here, he drove me there and he come and picked me up on Tuesday. Man, you couldn't. There's no parking up there. You go and pay in a parking spot. It was going to cost me $70 to stay overnight. Leave my car there. That's why I said to him, I can't afford that, bloke. And it's going to cost me another $50 to go up to the specialist. And then I've got to go back to the diabetes one. Theirs was $2.25 up here. $2.25 a fucking litre. $10 a gallon. $10 a gallon here. Hey, you still can't drive a truck, man. It's easy. Just remember, just look straight ahead, man, and learn the controls. That's all you got to. You can drive any fucking truck, man. Just learn the controls. Have a degree of preset, old school training. You understand that? Know what you're doing before you get behind the wheel. If you don't know that truck, don't drive the car anywhere. You what? You bought your HR license for $1,000? Fuck off. Fuck off. Huh? Man, I got a fucking B double license at 21. That was the legal age. And then it was just a piece of paper. There was no fucking plastic fucking bullshit. I've got a fucking picture here somewhere. Whoops. I'm so drunk and the car won't go. That's what Jimmy. I used to love that song. I'm so drunk and the car won't go. Now I'm too fucking stoned to fucking think about it. I'll have another fucking bong. $1,000, fuck. Man, I backed the fucking B double down a left-hand fucking driveway. First hit. And when I got my heavy vehicle license, the copper took me for a fucking drive. The copper, not the fucking. There was no fucking RTA inspectors back then in the bush. I was smart. I didn't get it. I lived in Sydney, and when I was old enough, I went down the bush and got my fucking license because they'd take you in a truck. And my uncle had a farm and had a heavy widget and a tractor, so I could go and get those licenses through the local copper. And as long as you could drive it and you knew how to operate it, that's how you got your license. Still can't drive a truck. Well, thank you, pack 'em up. Yeah, but you know. Hoi.
Thank you. It took a while. I just had to
Hey,
clean my bong before I came up.
That's all right.
How are you, mate? It's good to see you, mate. Fucking my prayers and thoughts are with you. You're not alone right now. I know it must be difficult.
I'm alone. I'm alone inside my heart, my brother. But out there I've got a lot of love. I've got a lot of love coming back at me. It's just hard to deal with it until Wednesday.
Sometimes it's just not the same, is it? Like than having somebody next to you. And I'm sure, like previously,
nobody. I can go up and talk to the cunt up the hill, but that's not gonna. You know, it's not someone to hear. He's a good bloke, Desi up the hill, mate. He's a fucking top bloke.
He's got a lot of plate already to think about.
He's 3 times a day. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Come down, knock on the door. He'd put his head out the door and sing out gear. And if I don't answer, we'd be down here, mate.
Yeah. He's a amazing man. Hopefully, I don't know, yeah, I'll be with you the whole time, mate. I know you must feel completely alone, and there's only so much that we can say or do. But if there is anything you can really do, like,
I have to do this to stop me from going fucking.
If you need a feed, you got no money for food, you fucking send me an email, and I'll put you 20 straight in, 25 for a meal, anytime.
I don't need food, bloke. I just need time for my head to adjust. I'm not financially rich, but I'm keeping above water. I got to watch what I spend. I went out and bought some weed yesterday because there's nothing around. You know, me and the bloke up the hill, man. We take care of each other. We help each other out. You know, he's a smoker. I'm a smoker. He likes a beer. I like a beer. I do most of his driving because he'd be a fucking candidate for a fucking DUI charge.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't know when you're going to get breath tested up there, but I've run into nobody pulling me over since, in Queensland. I haven't been pulled over in Queensland only once up in the way up near Cairns, and that was just one out of the blue.
Yeah.
Breath tested me and sent me on my way. That's why, it's because I'm here. I'm sitting in a caravan. I love sitting here in the caravan and doing lives, going down the beach. I get in the shopping centres. I get in, there's an absolute fucking miles and miles of fucking beachfront 7 minutes from here, looking up the Surfers Paradise. And it's fucking paradise at morning when you see the fucking sun coming up over it. I don't do a lot of lives there at the moment because I just haven't done the internet thing because it's not cheap. If I had internet on my fucking stick, I'd be doing lives out in the fucking out and about. But it's at the moment I just haven't found enough money to fucking process this to fucking.
Well, like I said, if you're hungry and it just so happens that you have no food, that can always be arranged.
No, hey, you won't go hungry, bloke. You won't go hungry.
At the end of the day,
I've already been to the butcher shop today. I went to the butcher shop and bought three homemade or three butcher's style rissoles, and I've got a coleslaw I've already made up. I've got tomato, lettuce, and beetroot. I'm going to cook myself some rissoles about 6 o'clock.
Nice.
Rissoles and salad. What else can you do wrong?
Beautiful, mate. Seasoning, oh, mate.
One's lamb, one's lamb, one's pepper, and one's Mexican.
What's you remember that show?
Like this.
That TV show, the fucking Rissoles, the movie. The family, not the family. What the fuck's that movie? So what's this, love? She goes, it's Rissoles. She goes, what's it? He goes, what's the stuff on top? He said, seasoning. What's that movie? What's that movie? Is that the Nugget? It's got who's that cunt? Bruce Banner. Fucking not Bruce Banner. Eric Banner.
Yeah, Bruce Banner.
Eric Banner.
Yeah. You know what? I had a dream about a week ago. That I was driving this truck for my old boss, and I pulled up down this highway and run inside and sat down for 20 minutes and had a feed. And when I come out of the cafe, some kind of pinched the truck. And I was in this dream and I was running around everywhere. Did you see me truck? Have you seen me truck? And everybody comes looking at me laughing. And one bloke said, is that the one stuck in the mud? I said, whereabouts is this? He said, up there. I said, what colour is it? He said, it's in the mud, mate. It's fucking brown. It's stuck in the mud. I said, what sort of truck is it? He said, I don't know. You can't see it. It's stuck in the mud. And I'm thinking, fucking what? So I had to go fucking walk over through all this bush and creeks and nobody to talk to. And I fucking get into this there's a truck there, but it ain't mine. I walked fucking 2 hours to find this truck and it wasn't mine. And I'm fucking trying to get reception on my phone to ring this bloke up. And I woke up, I still had the fucking phone in my hand. When I woke up, something woke me up and I thought, what? Why have I got this phone in my hand? And then I think, fuck, where's the truck? There's no truck. It's a dream. Cool. Some cunt stole it off me.
There's some tripped out dreams.
Well, it wasn't good acid that night. It wasn't good acid that night, I can tell you.
Try to go back to sleep.
I didn't have any.
Like, no, I want to go back into that dream.
Yeah.
You can always control them. Get the power over them.
This will be fucking fun. Beetroot's good for the blood. So, you're not paying the fucking $1,000 for a fucking HR license. Fuck, I would have got it for you cheaper than that.
That's my first bong for today. I think.
What's the matter like over there?
Weather's all right. I'm wearing this jacket. It's a little bit like hot but cold. So if I took the jacket off, I'd be cold. But having it on.
Fucking cold? Fuck. I had the fucking air conditioning going in here.
I'm sweating at the same time. So I'm getting the sweat. So it's already hot, but it's too like I'm taking it off. I've been in the house all day because I'm trying to smoke less. cannabis. So I've been in front of the heater doing different things throughout the day.
That's a true fucking answer there. You're still processing it all, mate. Most of us feel the same. Not many of us would talk about it like you are. You're on the right track, mate, on the right path. There's nothing wrong with expressing your feelings. I do in many ways, but it's I don't want to be sad like this. I don't want to cry. I don't want to break down and think, fuck. Just the thought of it just drops me to my knees. And my daughter, I mean, her partner fucking rang me back and said, she's bawling her eyes out now. My daughter's fucking, I rang her up and I told her what's going on. We talked for a fucking long time, and then she said, I've got to go, Dad. She left, and her partner rang me an hour and a half later and said, she's still crying, I said, what? Fuck off. And that's the fucking thing that hurts, My son's a fucking a male fucking nurse and knows first aid and fucking teaches for St. John Ambulance. Very high up he is, and I've never known this until I've. And he talked to me a couple of hours last night, and he wants to get up here and see me. And I said, "Tell me something, bloke. What are you in a rush for? You were talking about Christmas time, about we should catch up around Christmas time for the whole lot of us. See what we can do. It's a special time, but it could be we could all work it out." That was
I think the thing is though, a lifetime for your son is just he wants to spend time and get to know you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that, but it's he can tell me more about the medical terms of it and what more than what the doctor does because he's got more time to explain it. And he was saying words that this fucking doctor was saying. Oh, yeah. I said, how do you know that word? Well, that's what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Well, fuck, I asked that doctor that. He said, I'll get back to that in a minute. And we never got back to it. Just certain words, certain fucking meanings. But my daughter and him are going to catch up this weekend in Canberra. She's going up to see her sister. Not my daughter. This is from after my daughter was born. She got another two sisters. And she got a set of twins on her side. So she's going up to meet them, and that's where my son lives. He works for one of the major hospitals in Canberra. And he also does, he's done 20-something years with St. John Ambulance in teaching. He's now the one of the teachers. Goes all over the place. Very highly up in the system of he's put a lot of years into it. Started off working in a chemist shop, and he said, "My mum told me something about you, Dad." Well, I said, "I hope she did." And I said, "Was it good or bad?" He said, "Oh, it's up to you. I don't know." And I said, "Well, what did she tell you?" He said, "My mum told me you used to smoke marijuana." I said, straight off the bat, not even a blink of an eyelid. I said, "Mate, she was right there." I said, "But you're wrong." And he said, "What am I wrong for?" I said, "Because you just told me you used to. I still do. Is that a problem?" And the phone went fucking dead for about maybe 3 or 4 seconds. And I said, "Is it a problem?" "Oh, no." I said, if you want the straight answers, Blake, and you're me son, I'm telling you, these are my straight answers. I'm not going to deny or hide or fucking put anything down. What's gone under the bridge I never knew about. I said, your mother was very secretive. He said, "You know what, mate?" He said, "I fucking know that 100%. That's why I know that you're my dad, because she never told me nothing until she was nearly passed away."
Yeah.
42 years, mate. I was only 25. 24, 25. She left town, mate. She had a good job at the council. She was fucking very high up, mate. It was a privilege to shag her, mate. She was fucking, a lot of blokes wanted her. A
Yeah.
lot of blokes wanted her. She
And you
wasn't
knocked
bad,
her
mate.
up, mate.
But she, eh? And I knocked her up,
You
yeah. I
knocked
knocked
her
her
up.
up, yeah. And
The
she
old kick
was
you in the nest. Hey, that's the old
well,
kicking nest. It's a good thing sometimes, right? It make a good a human out of someone, like your son. You know, he met you later in life,
well,
and he's perfectly fine.
yeah, well, it was a spin out, man, because I was driving milk tankers then, and I was doing early hours and finishing in the afternoon, and she was very didn't want me to come round until late at night, and had to always use the back door and keep the noise down, park my car down the road, and I did it a couple of times because she was good fun in bed, man. She was a fucking nice chick. You know, we got on well. She just wanted a bit some company, and there's all these other blokes are saying, she's like, the fuck that. Well, kid, fuck you not. I am discreetly. and no one knew about me, see? And yeah, I went out with her for about 6 months. She took me out to dinner quite a few times because she had a fucking big paying job, but we'd always go to another little town down the coast. We'd always go somewhere else, not in town, to go out for dinner because she was like third in charge of the council. She had fucking big money in them days. And a lot of blokes were chasing her. She wouldn't show any interest in them. And I just met her at a fucking at a golf club one night. I was working behind the bar doing a bit of casual beers. And she came in there. I poured her a drink. She gave me a smile. I thought, fuck. She was there by herself. There was a bit of a dance on. She just sat around, talked to a few people, played the pokies for a bit, come back, kept on looking at me, coming over and getting drinks. And the second she said to me, she said, when are you home again? And I said, tomorrow. I said, I'm not working. She said, oh, how do I get in contact with you? I said, I'll meet you at the coffee shop. No, which coffee shop? Not the one in town. Go down to so-and-so's. I'll meet you down there. Fucking couldn't get down there quick enough, mate. I was only a young bloke, mate, fucking 24.
You.
And I think she was about a year older than me. But she had a fucking beautiful body, she was a fucking fun chick. And I just went round to see her one time. I come home from being away for 3 days. And when I come home, I thought, oh, I'm going to fucking drive past and see if she's home. I drove past the council and couldn't see a car. And when I drove past it, there's no car. The fucking windows are fucking, all the rubbish all on the fucking front lawn, all packed up. She's only renting the place. And thought, fuck, what's going on here? And I just drove around. And then I went over at night time and fucking no lights on, no nothing. I looked inside in the place, it's just been emptied out. And I just happened to ask a bloke, I said, fucking, what happened over there in that fucking house? Someone fucking robbed it. He said, oh no, she moved out. She been fucking moved a few days ago. I said, oh fuck. I didn't let on. I never said nothing. I never knew anything about it. Fucking, she was too proud because she was pregnant. She didn't want anyone to know. She had two brothers that I used to hang out with at one stage, and one of my workmates.
Hey, she didn't want to commit to. She wanted to have her lunch and eat it too, didn't she? That's all right, but you know it's hard on the kid.
That's the way. Well, mate, I never knocked her back hook. She was a good fucking chick. I had fun with her, and
I bet.
She used to know I smoked pot. She knew I was smoking pot. She didn't get into it, but she never fucking said one thing about it. You know, she knew I smoked joints. I'd hop out the car sometimes when we go for a walk along the beach. First thing I pull out of my pocket was a joint. She could smell it. She was right next to her. She never said a word about it because it wasn't her thing. I respected that. She respected me smoking a fucking few joints. I wasn't into the bongs and all that fucking with her, but I used to smoke bongs and shit like that, but I'd always roll joints. And she took me to the drive-in one night. I had a fucking borrowed a mate's fucking panel van. Took me to the drive-in, man. The fucking bloke next door to me said, slow down, cunt, you'll fucking kill her.
That's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Mate, the cunt next door. She was fucking. Without going into fucking great detail, she was fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
She was on top, and she says this bloke next door. The car must have been shaking, man. I was enjoying every bit of it. And this cunt next to the driver, mate, he said, "Slow down, bloke, you'll kill her." Oh, fucking hell! I never said sorry, and she's just fucking. She squimmed down on the fucking, laid down on the bed real quick. Well, fuck you, scored that one, mate. But that's the where my son come from. And I said
That's
to him, I said to him,
well.
I said, your mum was very secretive. He said, guess what? It was so true. He said, because I asked her a few times and she refused to tell me until I got a phone call from her just 18 months ago when she passed away, about 2 months before she passed away. She called me over. She lives over there. I live over here. She's got a granddaughter. I got a granddaughter. I got a partner. She's single by herself. She doesn't want anybody. She had another bloke after me, and he's got a brother now, Luke. From he's about 25. So from the time she left me and Luke's been born, he was born in '82, I think he said, and I was fucking. It's 26. Yeah, there you go. 26 fucking years. And he's 42. 16 years.
Well, yeah,
Is that
I've
I
got
can
to
say?
go.
I can
Got to get into some stuff today.
all the best. Thanks for coming, bro. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, look,
Much love
fucking
and
as I
respect
said,
to you.
there's only so much we can do, but that loneliness, that lonely feeling, I can feel the despair, and I know exactly what you. I've been in. We've all sometimes felt that loneliness, but in your situation, it's magnified. But
It
I'm
has
sending all my
magnified
thoughts,
because
all the energy I can muster, my friend, and
to you
I'll do
and you
them.
and you and you and all your viewers and everybody in here, I love you all, man. Doesn't matter what fucking shit goes on with everybody else. I'm here for you guys because this bloke next to me, the hookie, he was the first player that I got in when I saw fucking a long time ago. So don't forget, look after his show.
We did this. We did it. We did this together, my friend. Bong on. Love you.
On. Love you. There you go. Who's going to go bullshit up? Yeah? Hope it doesn't. What are you going to fuck up, bro? Anyway, good luck to you, mate. Catch you next time, and thanks for coming, and thanks for your kind words. It's going to be a long one. Not too long, I hope, but it won't be long. I'm just going to put this up here. I'll put this back down here. Fucking hell, I've had too much of me dusties. Doesn't matter. There's more to come. There's more dusties to come. All right, we'll put this away. We'll put that down here. I've got to go and get some fucking lunch together soon. You can stay here. I'm not going to go anywhere. I've got to get some fucking lunch together. I'll get some lunch on the run. But I can't run, so I can't have lunch. Is that the fucking way to go? Hey, is that the way to fucking go? We'll take that. Add that. Where's this fucking arrow? Oh, yeah, take this one down. Well. We'll have a fucking cane and finish the fucking bourbon off. We're gonna go make this sandwich up. I'm just fucking sitting here for fucking hours. I'm not gonna make a sandwich. I'm gonna just have a fucking. I'm gonna do it right in front of you. As soon as I have this cane, I was a fucking miles away then. Fucking looking at an email from fucking Mika Steve, King's HSB. G'day guys. I'm a bit of a in a distant fucking play stream at the moment. Yeah, I'm not in a good state of mind. I'm not in a good state of mind. I don't know if you guys know anything, but I was cambered down my throat last Monday, Gold Coast University Hospital. I got a phone call on Wednesday. They took samples on Monday. They kept me overnight. Fucking bad night in the hospital that was. Kept me in night, let me out the next day. Dramas because my insulin wasn't on their fucking medical list. And then the doctor rang me Wednesday and says I got a 40% chance of having pancreatic cancer, pancreatitis, or 60% on my side of having good vibes, no fucking stuff, or they've taken 3 samples, one with a fluid sample has come back. And that's where he gets his 40% from. So I'm at my wits' ends. I'm not on a steady fucking pace. I'm falling apart. I'm fucking upset with myself. I cry a lot. I get fucking. I've got to keep doing something, otherwise I'm getting very depressed, and that's not good for this bloke being on my own. I'm not suicidal, but I feel like I need to fucking someone to talk to besides talking to a computer and people on the phone. I'd love this all for listening to me, but it ain't fucking happening here. Oh, fucking look at the fucking size of that little cunt. Little fucking baby ant. Where the fuck did you come from, cunt? You're dead. Fucking thought the cunt was on up my arm. Huh. So, yes, I've got to go back to the hospital next week for an appointment next Wednesday, the 18th, 2:30. Chinese dentist time. She didn't understand me. She said, what are you talking about, dentist? I said, 2:30. 2:30. Nah, went straight over the top. I've got to go and find a bloke down. I've got to get I got his email address. Um, one of my really fucking deep down good fucking bloke brother and his lovely wife he sent me a fucking link to go and have a look at this guy. He might be able to help me with some medical stuff, but nothing to do with fucking government prescriptions and all this sort of shit. Go and check him out. He might be able to fucking talk to you. He might be able to put you in the right direction. See where you go with him, Blake. You've got nothing to lose. You got 60% on your side of having pancreatic cancer or fucking pancreatitis, or the pain is just on a scale of 1 to 10 right now. It's about a 1.5. Right now, it's about a 1.5 to 2. Just a slight little fucking bit there. But man, I've had it when I was in fucking Royal Melbourne Hospital. It was like a 15 man. I was crying like a baby. Help! They give me morphine. What do you want me to fucking do? Just sweat it out. They wanted to put me on the fucking butcher's block when I was in pain. I was in an air fucking ambulance. This fucking massive big fucking air ambulance, fucking fixed wing aircraft. They fucking flew me all the way from fucking Horsham in Victoria all the way to Essendon Airport. Fucking massive big plane. I was the only cunt on it because they were coming back from somewhere, heading back east. And I lived out west, and they went past me sometime. I don't know when they were. And on their way back, they got called in to pick this fucking urgent patient up to take it down to Essendon Airport, and then an ambulance would be brought to the scene within waiting for the plane to land. Man, I got treated like a king on that plane. I didn't even know I was going on it. They sent the ambulance turned up. The guy took me out in a wheelchair, sat me in the back, strapped me in, and said, "Let's go." And I thought, "Fuck, this is going to be a long ride to sit like this all the way to Melbourne." It fucking turned out, look where are we going. Melbourne's the other fucking way. 5 minutes, 7 minutes away. Fucking drive in the driveway. I see fucking airport. Fuck, we're out of Horsham Airport. Hop out of the fucking thing, unstraps me, helps me out. 2 fucking ambos are there, fucking one a paramedic and one the pilot sitting in the plane, and he's the fucking the co-pilot sitting, and then there's the fucking medic guy there. All registered fucking nurses, including the pilot. I said, what's going on? They said, you're going in that. Oh yeah, where's the rest of the passengers? They're still not coming yet. Mate, you're the passenger. You're it. Guess what? If I sit here long enough, you're falling out for fucking dinner or breakfast. So I'm not going nowhere. Lady Wolverine, Stony Creek, fixed wing, yeah, fixed wing. Surfing like this. He says, look out to your right. And I says, yeah, there's nothing there, it's black. He said, about 3 minutes, mate, you'll see the lights. That's Geelong. I said, what? No, that's Ballarat. He said, sorry, that's Ballarat. Fucking 2.5 minutes, man. Fucking go over the top. There's Ballarat. Now, that's 3 hours drive from me, from where I used to live, nearly 4 hours. I lived out near the South Australian border, inland. and to go back to Ballarat was like 350 kilometres. There you go. He said, the next lot you're going to see something really good. And he said, you feel all right? You checked your pulse and all that? I said, yeah, why? He said, come for, he took the seatbelt off me. The lights come on and taking everything off. He said, come for a walk. Where are we going? Open the cabin door of the cockpit. The other guy's sitting on the side, laying back with his feet up. He moves his feet down. He said, jump into that seat there. I'm in the co-pilot seat. And the co-pilot's sitting here in a lounge chair sort of thing. Fuck. Put the seatbelt on me, harness, put a set of microphones. He said, how you going, mate? My name's so-and-so. Fuck. Wow. He said, sit back and enjoy, mate. He said, have a look. Look around, have a look at all the instruments, mate. See what you can work out. I said, well, I know we're going fucking flat out because there's the speedo there. He said, that's in knots. Not in fucking miles an hour. That's in fucking knots. He said, we're doing fucking about 500 k's an hour. 400 k's an hour or something. Whatever it was fucking massive. He said, mate, you ever played fucking video games? And I said, yeah. He said, well, this is going to be a video game. It's all going to come up on you in a minute. I said, what's going to come up? He said, you're going to sit here and watch out for the screen. You'll see the lights. He said, we're nearly in Melbourne now. There's the lights in Geelong over there. About 5 or 8 minutes have gone past and we're travelling like this. And all of a sudden he goes way out and banks up. Wow! Back down, straight down this way. And there's the fucking runway, mate, with all the lights on it. Fuck, here we go. He said, it's all good, mate. Just sit there and relax. Fucking onto the runway and fucking round the corner. Go out to the fucking hangar. There's an Ambo there, sitting on the fucking side. He said, that's your ride. I said, fuck, this is service. Public health system, mate. We look after you. Especially when you get fucking chucked out of hospital and fucking got to go to Royal Melbourne. I said, fuck, you know more than me, mate. Hop out of the fucking plane and there's two females. One was an absolute, she was a honey baby. She had fucking blue eyes, just a beautiful smile, beautiful teeth. And she's smiling at me and I'm thinking, fucking hell, you're treating me like I'm a VIP, you know? And I said, well, you're the sweetest thing I've seen since sliced bread. And she said, guess what? She said, you're a sweet young guy, a sweet old guy too, she said, but I don't think my partner would like that. I said, oh, I won't say a word and he won't kick me head in. He said, no, not him, her. No worries, sweetheart, no worries. And they let me sit in the front of that ambulance all the way to Royal Melbourne Hospital. And the rest is fucking history. That's when I got diagnosed with pancreatic fucking problems. I was on morphine laying in the bed out of the fucking bush hospital where I lived. And they said, you got to go to Melbourne. We can't do this here. I'd had fucking, yeah. I'd been to Ballarat and had fucking MRIs, CT scans, all this shit. But now they tell me I've got to go, I'll still. Anyway, stop fucking talking. You're fucking hungry, cunt. Well, let's just start for one. Let's just start for one. Hey? Let's see what happens if we do one. Let's see what we can do for one. The pippa. This is what you do in Australia. Any of you people overseas watching, you get an egg out. That's straight from the chook's bum yesterday. Yeah, you can't squeeze it together. You can never squeeze an egg together like end to end. You could in the middle if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to show you how the Aussies open it. They fucking get it like that, and they fucking crack it on there, and they put it into a bowl. Well, I got my bowl. Okay, I'm going to drink my fucking bourbon. I got my pepper there, and I'm going to crack this egg. All right, here we go. See, cracked it. Cracked it. Cracked it on my fucking head, mate. You don't have to be a hero to do that. You've got to be a fucking idiot. If you want to see an idiot, guess what? I'm here. The gear is here. And he's in underdrive at the moment. Underdrive, not overdrive, underdrive. He hasn't come to a complete stop. That won't happen. Not in his time. No matter fucking, man, I've dealt with fucking my health for many years, and this ain't gonna fucking. There we go. There we go, guys. The egg is in the house. Now they have an egg. Where's the towel? I'll just do this as a sample of how I like to have a fresh egg like this. See how it's got the pepper on top? See how it's got the pepper on top? Now what you do with that is you turn it upside down and you keep rolling it. And it gets all the pepper off your hand, and that's what you come up with. That's what you call a peppered egg. And that's the only way to eat that is this, like this. Only way to eat them. One for the money. £10 is that all? £10, eh? Where's that knife? Where's the nip? I need a nip. Here's a nip. Here we go. We found the fucking treasure. We found a fucking treasure. That means there's been a fucking Captain Hook around here somewhere because he didn't find the treasure. Fucking hell. Don't do that here. We've got fucking pepper in the eye now. Silly cunt. Silly cunt. Silly cunt, Argy. What are you doing? All right. Now we're going to have a fucking beer. We're going to have a fucking one of these ones. A toddy called a Great Northern Original. I couldn't crack I could crack that one. I won't say what I couldn't crack. But you know what alcohol does? It fucks your mind up. It don't mind if you don't matter. It don't matter if you don't mind. Cheers to every motherfucker. I love you all. Let's get fucked up some more. Hang on a minute. I just found another chook. I was running past the fucking street and I grabbed him. I said, give us an egg, cunt, or I'll fucking kick your ass. He said, well, kick me ass and you'll get an egg. So I did. That's what I got. I kicked the fucking chook's ass and I got an egg. Hey? But put that back on. You won't be fucking blowing off the fucking screen, will you? Here you go. Here you go. It's cracked. It cracked the fat. It cracked something. I think there's still a couple of chooks left for dinner tonight. I'm having I've got some really fucking nice rissoles made from the butcher shop. One's a really lamb and pepper. Man, it is fucking. It's not hot. It's not a. It's just a. It's got a very just a peppery fucking a light pepper, but it's absolutely fucking beautiful. And they're a round fucking ball like that, and I just squash them down to fucking to about that thin and cook them quickly either side, and then just leave them on until one side's cooked. Turn the other side over, sear them, and then cook them nice and slow. And I've only got a flame. I wouldn't put them in the microwave. I've got an oven here, but I wouldn't put them in the oven. Do them on the fucking on the stove with the gas. Can't go fucking wrong, mate. And I've got some a nice coleslaw. I've got a nice coleslaw there, and I've got tomato, lettuce, beetroot. I'm gonna have a fucking awesome feed tonight. There you go. There's another egg. Look at the fucking pepper on that motherfucker. You know what you do? Bite it in half. Did too much pepper in my life cause pancreas problems? Don't fucking think so. Man, I love me tucker. When I get the fucking if I have to fucking sometimes I've gone without just having a piece of toast for a meal. But I always try to have me wheat bix of a morning, or I've got crumpets for tomorrow. I've got a fucking couple of nice crumpets. And there's the other half of the fucking of the egg. Cheers, motherfuckers. That's cold. Oh, excuse Mr. Pig. Fuck, if I have one more egg, I won't have to cook dinner. Let's have one more egg. I'll cook something tonight. I won't fucking go hungry. I've got to have my noodle about 6 o'clock. I won't be driving anywhere. No, they come to be here fucking banging on my door saying, "Gee, let's have a bong." That won't be happening. Unless Desi fucking just decide, but he's smoking joint and be fucked. He won't go fucking too far. You got to fucking love that bloke. You got to love him. He's a mad cunt. He's old school and he's value. He's fucking value, mate. Value in his heart. Value in his heart. And that's a big fucking word to say about somebody is value. He's got a value in that beautiful heart of his. And I just love his dad. And I think the world of his mum. And he's got some fucking mad little fucking mad little fucking chihuahuas. Mate, they know about you before you get up the fucking hill here. And he said to me the other day, I think they own the fucking street here. I said they'd like to, but they're street warriors. Let's have another fucking egg for that one. Hey, oh. Yeah, well, I don't have to look in there. Yes, I do. Take this. Well, that's an easy lunch, 3 eggs and a bottle of beer. What'd you have for lunch today, cunt? 3 eggs and a bottle of beer. One again. Crack. Let's have another egg. Just don't fucking come to the caravan later on tonight. So you might get accused of being in a stink bomb. Hey? Gears guts. Ha ha! Gears guts. Hey? The rotten. How are you, rotten? Good on you there, Mika. Good vibes. The rotten. I love the rotten. Hey? Mate. There's only the real rotten was Johnny Rotten. He was the man that was the rotten. I respect who you are, my brother. And Johnny Rotten was a hero of mine. I love that fucking motherfucker. Him and old school stuff, old school values. Him and Ronnie Biggs and all the fucking all the punk all the punk fucking stuff. They started all that, man. They were the fucking uh, that was just an unbelievable fucking moment in my life where Johnny Rotten and fucking Sid Vicious, Ronnie fucking Biggs, the whole fucking parade of it all, man, was just an awesome fucking era to live in. Mm. Yeah. What's that for lunch? 3 eggs and a bottle of beer. There'll be 2 more bottles sitting in the fridge. I don't think I see fucking 2 more bottles there. I'll find out after I have a few more cans. Bill Jury, that wasn't Bill, it was Ian Jury and the Blockheads. Hit me with your rhythm stick, hit me hard and hit me quick, motherfucker, hit me hard and hit me quick. Ian Jury and the Blockheads. I used to fucking love those fucking songs. And then you get Earl's Court Blue with Earl's Court Blue fucking, I can't think of fucking, this goes back to the old days, mate. 420. Oh, sorry, 420. I'm running late. You want to wait 420? Or I'll catch you on the roundabout. Just give me a fucking minute and I'll have one with you 420. Just don't be impatient. I know it's 420, it's your time, but you're on my channel, so don't waste my time 420. I'll be there soon in a second. And everybody else will have one for you at 420. Motherfucker. I used to love the young ones. The young ones. Fucking that was a fucking mad show, man. He could not fucking laugh. You never went out on a Saturday night until you watched fucking hey, it's Saturday with Daryl Ozzy and that fucking silly bitch. What was her name? She was fucking good. I watched a documentary about her not long ago on the ABC. She's got motor neurone disease. Jackie. She's got motor MND. I watched the thing on Australian Story on that lady. I'm so sad for her because she was a mad co-host on that Hey Saturday with Daryl, and that bird. And then what about that fucking puppet? What was his name? What was that fucking puppet's name? That little like a fucking, what was his name? Fucking hell, we've got a bad memory today. Bad. I remember I've got a bad case of revenue. Eh? I'm a bad boy, bad to the bone. I drink alone with nobody else. I drink beer. I drink Jack. Johnny and Jack and George and all. George Thorogood, bad to the bone. And another fucking good song was Taking Care of Business. Can anybody tell me who sung that song? Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Eh? Stand by for this fucking YouTube flash. Dickie Knee, that's him. That's the fucking Dickie Knee. Fucking hell, I had it on the tip of my tongue. But I was looking for a fucking vagina instead to have it on the tip of my tongue, but I come up with fucking, I couldn't think of Dickie Knee. I want to be straight. $4.20? I was just going to fucking smoke the pepper. Get back here. What are you doing, you silly cunt? Put the pepper over there. I've got to move this bottle because if things get a bit fucking rough and we hit a fucking tornado tonight, this bottle's going to break. And guess what? There's only one fucking tornado coming here, and that's me. The rest is just a drop of wind. Where's my fucking bong? Can't smoke eggshells, can we? Bill Dewey and the Blockheads, Ian Dewey. Eh? Ian Dewey and the Blockheads hit me hard and hit me quick. Just don't break my candlestick. Oh, just get it. Wow. Excuse me, Mr. Pig. Look, I've got one fucking half packed. And thanks you if your hook's listening in, thanks for coming up, brother. And I love the fucking kind words that you say. Because you're the real deal, bloke. And it's the real fucking bong. Let's go. What time is it now? I'll be fucking 5:30 down there now. I forgot I was going to try and ring me doctor. Just if it starts ringing.
Thank you for calling West House Clinic. West House Clinic, this is Bree.
Young lemon. King shit getting on the eggshell sesh. I just having something to eat and a drink. How do I know you? I'm going to call you eggshell then. Young lemon. How do I know you, sweetheart? You look right on the photo. Young lemon. King shit getting on the eggshell sesh. Well, jump up and have a bong with me then. Show me your face and come up and say hello. I'll put a link up if you're keen. I've got people up here to say hello. I don't think I've seen you before, young lemon. King shit getting on the eggshell sesh, eh? We don't have too many moderators here today, but I don't worry about it. Just I don't take people up as only just to get bombarded with shit. But you're quite welcome to come along and join the channel, have a bit of fun, see what goes on. We drink a few beers, smoke a bit of weed, and I'm just explaining my medical health, which is pancreatic cancer. I've got a 40% chance I'm going to have it. I've just had I've just had tests done. Geez, I'm a pig. I've just had tests done that says I could be fucking having pancreatic cancer, 40% chance, but I'm 60% chance. 60% chance that the doctor says not at this stage. We just see what happens. I went in at a chemodemy last Monday. Today's Friday. I got 5 more days, and I go and see the specialist again, and he gives me all the results. One of them at the moment says that's why you got 40% of having cancer, because that's what I've looked at so far. And that's my theory about 100%. You're not 100% out the woods. You're 40% in the bad side of it, 60% in the good side. That can change at a blink of an eyelid. So you sit at home, don't go driving too far gear, because enjoy what you've got to enjoy between now and then. I get very emotional. I get very fucking upset with myself because I'm a single guy out by myself. I'd love company, but I just don't have any company. You know, it's a big cruel world out there when it comes to loneliness. I'm not after something just for sex. I'm just after somebody for company. on a regular basis, you know. And if you're true, that's what it's all about. That's how you start somewhere. Cool hand. Oh, hang on a second. I've got to fucking read this. I can't read the fucking comments because I can't fucking see them. Fuck, I'm fucking smashed. This one's from we fucking bro Cool Hand Luke. He wasn't just a Luke, and then he fucking put his hands up and said, I'm going to be a Cool Hand Luke. And that's who he is. His name's not Paul Newman, and he don't look like Paul Newman either. He got a big fucking bushy beard, and he's about fucking 28 foot fucking tall. But he can't leap buildings in a single bound because you know why? His feet are fucking stoned to the ground. Oh. And he's not a banana farmer, but he's from the same fucking family. He's a farmer, and he's also he's got a bit of what's that fucking that multicultural they call it. Oh yeah, he's got a bit of grease monkey in him. He doesn't mind getting his fucking hands dirty, you know. I hope that's all he does, get dirty. Jason Taylor. Fuck. Which Jason Taylor are you from? I know a Jason Taylor. Where are you from, Jason Taylor? Where are you from? Fuck. Are you from where the best cheese in Australia comes from? Is that you, Jason Taylor, the best cheese ever come out of Australia? Tell me all about you, who you are, because I'm sorry, Blake, but there's a few Jason Taylor was a footballer too. He was a fucking Jason Taylor. He's an old fucking footy player. Yeah, Jason Taylor. Fucking hell. Please tell me that I don't think it is. I don't think you are the Jason Taylor I know. Let me have a look at that. No, I don't know. You come from down the south coast of New South Wales, Jason Taylor? You come from the south coast of New South Wales, Jason Taylor? Calling Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor, would you come to the foyer, please? And answer the question. He wants to fucking know, do you come from the south coast of New South Wales? And your brother's name is fucking Matt Taylor. Hey, I know a fucking other Taylor. Yeah, plenty of Taylors. I just forgot to. I'm looking for a seamstress. Ha ha ha. Let's play the Matt Taylor fucking game. Scared of heights? Nah, I'm just scared of fucking noodles. Fuck the heights. I failed my confined space fucking my confined space ticket. I failed that because I used to cut chemicals, and you had to do a confined space ticket to go into a what do you call it? A fucking there's a word for it, and you lift the lid up, hop in the hole, climb down the steps, put the lid back on, go down, get underneath, turn around, and come back up in the dark. No, 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 no. Let me fucking out of here now, you motherfuckers. Confined space. Jason Taylor, please tell me where you're from, bloke. Are you from the other south coast where the best cheese in Australia is made? Simple, yes or no. Eh? And if you're from down that way, how the fuck did you find me? Eh? Do you remember me, Jason Taylor? TLE. Is there any TLE in the house? TLE and dynamite. Let's have a bomb and get out of sight. Ted Mallory gang, jump in my car. Jump in my car. I just want to take you home. Well, don't jump in my car. Jump in my caravan. And up in the bed in there. Eh? I'll be there in a second. No, I'll be there before you. Eh? Ding dong, the witch is dead. Let's finish this one off. Fuck, I've got some fucking bombs to pull today. Won't be long before I fucking. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 22 minutes. Fuck. 23 minutes. Well, we might do another. See what happens. Well, I don't know. I don't know about drinking another fucking bottle, but I could. But it's going to be fucked up. But I don't want to. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to drive my car. Unless the cut up the hill's got to go out later. That's the only way I'm going to move my car, back it out, park it on the street, and he can get his in and out. He's got some stuff in there he's got to fucking take out of his car too and put it in the house. That's going to be a fucking issue. Have to go and help him tomorrow. I'll tell him, we've got to get that out. It ain't good in your car, mate, because it's going to get broken. If it's going where I would think it's going, let's go and do it. It might take us an hour, but we'll go and do it. No, it's not about money, bloke. Fuck yourself. Holy hell, yeah, what are you doing to yourself? It's good weed. It's only hydro, but fuck, it's good. You can smell it as soon as you fucking put it into your fucking, before you even open the bag up, man. It fucking just reeks. Yeah. Oh, I better have another one in a second. Oh, well, Jason Taylor. You're not the Jason Taylor I know then, because you haven't answered it. But anyway, if you are, how you going? Just don't tell your aunt, don't tell your auntie, cunt. Don't tell your auntie. I'm the black sheep of the family. Remember that? I haven't got a mum and dad anymore. You have. You got a brother and sister if you're Jason Taylor. Fourth Dimension. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fourth Dimension, I thank you for your beautiful words there, brother. I really do, but I'm not sure that you're up to date. But I had a camera down my throat last Monday. Today's Friday here. I have a 40% chance of having pancreatic cancer. I have a 60% chance of not having it. Four tests done, one test come back. Specialist says that's why I'm giving you 40% on the bad side, 60% on the good side. But you'll know next week. Unless something changes, I'm not going to ring you. I'm going to see you next Wednesday at my surgery, and I'm going to explain everything to you and see what our options are and see what everything we can do. See what happens. It might be nothing, but it can change in the blink of an eyelid. And I'm just trying to tell you that this is what it is. Well, I thank you, brother, because you know I'm straight up, mate. I've known about it, and I can't cope with it. I can't cope with it living by myself at the moment. I like when I split up with him. This is I felt something that was I missed her, but I didn't miss her. If you can understand that, you live with someone for 10 or 12 years, you miss them, but hang on a minute, same shit, different day. You know, but that's the way it is now. Specialists are forewarning me for 40% bad news, 60% good news. There's so many things, variables in what I've been told in the way that this is affecting me. Someone else out in the community that might have it will get dealt a different way. Mine's a unique way because it's they say your pancreas starts off so big. Okay, 8 years ago they told me your pancreas is a bit smaller than what it should be in diameter. Okay, it's at the head of the bowel, and it's a little bit not the right dimension. It's got bigger, and guess what? There's a lump behind it, and it's about so big, and it's got all this fatty stuff and all this growth around it that you can see how it's been going. So now the camera down the street, I've had $600 fucking MRI, CT scan. I've been in the fucking tunnel with the fucking MRI. I spent fucking hours. I got 10 hours no fucking food just to go and have a fucking MRI. And then the motherfuckers just give me a rousy fucking little biscuit and a cup of coffee, sent me home, and I had a fucking hypo. Just had to fast for 12 hours. Won't never do that again. You can't fucking see it with a camera or put a fucking thing down the throat. But my health is not the best, my friend. But I got a fucking newfound son that's I've only just known about him in the last 3 months, 6 to 8 weeks, 10 weeks. I can't. Back in July. 8 or 10 weeks ago. I've just found out about it. I've got a son and a 12-year-old granddaughter. My son's 42. I had a relationship with his mother for a fucking couple of months, and we did this many times when I was a young bloke. Many, many, many times. And I found out that I got a son. He found out through my daughter, found my daughter on social media, done a lot of checking here, and they went and had it. She never told me that he went looking. He couldn't find me, but he found her, and they went. He paid for the DNA testing for her and him. They come back as 98.6%. They're siblings. We're the same daddy belly. The same mad cunt here, this cunt here. Ah! But I'm a daddy now, and I've got a 12-year-old granddaughter. I'm fucking over the moon, but I'm fucking heartbroken because I haven't seen him yet. I haven't fucking. It's hard to communicate with him because he's a medical fucking whatever. He works. He trains them. He's the fucking trainer. He's a teacher. 26 years. He told me he's been with the St. John ambulance, and he's a medical fucking student at the hospital, like a trained giver, a trained, not trained as in tut, a trainer. He trains people. Big medical degrees in the big cities. And he's found out he's got a daddy. And he said to his daddy, my mum told about you, but before she passed away. I said, oh, that's nice, mate. What do you want to know? He said, oh, there's lots of things I've got to ask. I said, well, your mum was a bit of a secret keeper. She didn't want too many to know about you. And the fucking phone went black. He said, you know what? You're so true about that, mate. I said, well, guess what, mate? I'm your dad. If you tell me, my daughter tells me this, and those DNA tests are fucking, there's no denying it. I'm not going to deny anything because I was involved with your mother. And he said, yeah. I said, mate, we're having sex. Straight up, mate. And she was very fucking prudent about who she had sex with. Because a lot of blokes chasing her, but she never fucking wanted them. She wanted me. Because I was a fucking young bloke, mate. Young, fun, and full of cum. You never know your luck, do you, eh? But she was a nice chick, man. She was sweet. She used to know I smoked dope. She'd have a drink. She'd play the pokies, but she'd never ever said anything to me in probably 6 months that we went out quite a few times. I reckon I went out with her about fucking 15 times at least. Yeah, we go to drive-in. We go down to other places. We go fucking up the coast, down the coast, inland, anywhere but her hometown. She didn't want to be seen with. Well, baby, I'm enjoying having a great time with you. You got a fucking hot body, and you got your own place, and I can come around fucking any night I want, and you won't even fucking. I just got to fucking You won't even say a word. You welcome me with open legs. She fucking did, mate. She loved it. She was a nice chick. When I think back about it all, she wasn't nothing fucking flash, but she had a fucking very beautiful heart. And we had a great time together. Wow. Anyway, that's what it is. That's what it is. You can't change the fucking ballpark. Eh? Been knocked out of the fucking ballpark too many times. You hit a home run. Yeah. He's got a fucking son now. Got a 30-year-old daughter. I fought for her too, man. You know, just the fucking bad connections I had with the females. When you really come down to fucking, you know, who they really were, and what they stood for. What they stood for. See, Doug, brother. I hope you're doing well, bloke. I'm just, I'm trying to fucking stop thinking about my health. I've got to wait till Wednesday till I get all those results. I can't handle it by myself. I'm having a drink, codes, and a fucking smoke. Who gives a fuck what I say, what I do? I don't care. I ain't gonna let it get hold of me, but it does. It's a bit debilitating sometimes to think about the bad side of it. And you know what? The fucking internet's, if I look at it, I just fall to pieces because the internet's not fucking kind and it's fucking straight out doctors fucking talk shit. 100. Thanks a lot. Fuck you, Luke. 100. Well, man, uh, can't have 100, man. Nah. Like, look, it's one has blown me out, and having I love my daughter with all my heart in fucking a billion trillion ways. And I said to her the other night, and I'm true about this, anyone fucking lay a hand on you, baby, no matter who. And I said, I hope your man never does because you know what? You want to tell him, I'll kill the cunt. I will kill him if he ever lays a hand on you. He won't know about me, but I'll make sure he knows about me when I get there. And she said, no, he's not like that, Dad. I said, that's fine, darling. I said, and my granddaughter? I said, I don't know her, but I would do the same. And my son, I've got no more life it's worth taking away from me. And to do jail for somebody for doing something to their to my blood and my love, man, there's no fucking saying, oh, will he do it? Or he's only talking about it. I'm talking about it now, but you'll see the end result when I do it. And you'll be sorry to say, fuck, he really done that. And I stand up for my brothers. I stand up for my brothers. And if the brother's there and he's fucking, someone's giving him a fucking hard time and there's more than one, I'll stand beside him, mate. I might get my head kicked in, but I'll stand beside him. Come on, you think you're fucking good? You know, I'm old school, mate. I don't tell you what I'm going to do. I just go and do it. Why fucking, why, if you're going to fucking come up and fucking shake hands with someone, you shake hands. But when you come for a fucking enemy and say, listen, cunt, this is what I'm doing, you're giving them full warning. They'll fucking, hey, under attack. Fucking hell, where did that come from? Who's he? What's going on? Tell your fucking enemy nothing. And keep them fucking close by. Old school values, mate. You bring two blokes, I'll bring me mate. He's called lumber stick, build a fucking lumber wood. And if I got to use a lumber wood, man, so be it. I bashed the bloke around the fucking ankles with a tire mover. Said, listen, can't you think you're fucking good enough? Come on, let's do it. Oh, fuck, that hurt. I said, well, that's just because it's metal, mate. You want to fight me? Come on, let's go. Oh, no. There's none of that shit. Fuck off, asshole. You think you can stand over me because you think you're bigger than me? Come and do it. You might win the war, mate, but you never win the battle. And there's a war going on overseas now. That's why the fucking price of fuel is fucking dramatically off this planet at $2.25 a litre for fucking diesel. Fuck the hell. The government were going to drop the taxes, man. It was going to go back down below $2. Now this war comes on, man. If it goes to $3, you're going to be fucked. I got 110 litre fucking tank in that fucking white motherfucker out there. It's been a great fucking truck that I bought. It's been a very reliable. It's just done over the 100,000 now. Let's have a bong. Let's have a bong. Yes. The fourth dimension, eh? Yeah, thanks to him. Codes is a fucking awesome bloke. Hey, Codes is a fucking awesome bloke. Hey, look at the face on this one, eh? Look at the face on this one. He'd been working for the drive-through. You can go and see him, and you can drive through and say hello to him, you know? It's a great place to fucking, it's a good communication skill there. He just say hello to you, give you a parcel, take some money off you, and fucking send you on your way. When you get out, you can do it all you like. But you don't go to his place and drink a drink there because you'll get knocked off. If you go to fucking Coates' fucking place of employment, if you sit there and drink, you got all the fucking grog in the world, but it ain't free. And if you drink too much, you don't want to be driving home from his place, man. You get fucking pulled over, get fucking locked up for fucking drink driving. And he lives up near the home. You know where the home is? It's up that way. The home's up that way. You got to go over a big hill to get there, but okay. It's in a fucking beautiful spot of Australia, believe me. And it's a great little town that you drive through on your way to the fucking top of Australia. The Doug lives there, Sea Doug. And his grandfather, I love that old man. And he used to fucking come onto the channel. And he's got a great mum and a great missus and a great little fucking family. He's a happy man. He's got a good job. He loves his smoke, got fucking huge lungs, and he works out, you know. He'd give fucking the old Mike Tyson a fucking run for his money. Might cost him a few bob, but he'd run there. Love to see Doug. And I stayed there and I met his grandfather, man, and what a fucking, he's a mad, 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 mad fucking North Queenslander. Fucking mad, mad Queenslander. Fuck. And he said, where do you come from, Gear? I said, I'm a fucking New South Welshman. Holy fuck, he said. But guess what? You're welcome here, my brother, because fucking this young bloke here fucking loves you, talks about you. And yeah. Had a fucking couple of good drinks there with fucking Codes. Took a life of his fucking studio room. A studio room with Sea Dug and Gear. Let's have another cone. I ain't going to disappear yet. It's what is it? 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's all right. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. This is the news. The news is broken without a token, without a wonder. And if you know, it's Stevie Wonder. Wonder what you're doing next. My name is Guy and I ain't disappearing. Eh? Who's gonna have a fucking bong with me? Who's got some balls or some whiskers or some fucking nice cute fucking female hairs? Come and have a fucking bong with me. I'm gonna put the link up. The Lily Wink. The Lily Wink. I'm gonna put the link up and I'm gonna see who comes up. Who's fucking true? Hey, who's got some fucking hair or some balls or some pussy fucking pussy hair? Not scared to fucking come up and say, "G'day, gear, how the fuck are you?" There you go. You can't fucking ask for any more, because there ain't no more to get anymore. Why do you see two nuns walking down the street? I want to know the answer to that. Why do you see two nuns walking down the main street? Any street in the world. Could be in the USA, it might be down under, it could be in New Zealand, and it could be over there. Well, hey, are we getting involved in other people's wars? I think we fucking are. So we're not the fucking people to fucking back off and we speak our fucking mind, but it's nothing to do with us. And if we get too involved, it'll fucking affect our fucking way of living. Everyone will be running around looking over their fucking shoulders. What are these silly cunts going to do? Who are they? Are they the cause of World War fucking 3 or 4? How long is it going to go on for? It was for my time. All this fucking stuff from the Gaza. I'm a geezer. I changed fucking gears in my younger days. Changed them fucking thousands of times. And that's why I love being a gear changer. Eh? I've even got a liquor license, man. So if there's any fucking chicks out there that want me to prove my liquor license, apply within. I'll make sure you're in. Hey, in like Flynn. In like Flynn. We'll have this cone. One more for a second. One more for a second. I've got to look at this email. I'm not sure what this is about. It could be from it's Queensland Health. Queensland Health, I just got an email. I just looked at it and said, oh, that just come in. Just give me a second. Time is ticking away. Say, he said. Hell, I just drifted away for a fucking minute. Where did I go to? I don't know. See, I'm not concentrating. I've got fucking too much on my mind. McDude. That's come straight out of Macca's, McDude. How are you, bro? Good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming. We're just at the end of the fucking loop. I don't know about a loop, but I'm just trying to fucking forget about my fucking health and having a drink and getting fucking smashed on the fucking bourbon one. Got a beer. We're having another one. I got to drink it. And it's I've been going for 3 hours. I'm getting drunk and fucked up now. My health today. Fuck my health, I said. Fuck my health. Fuck it. What are they going to change between now and next Wednesday? Ain't going to happen, Doc. Still smoking and drinking. And that's not to cause me fucking pancreas, motherfucker. Oh, well, said the man to the well. How do you get down there to get the water? He said, water? Water? I don't want your water so you can stick it up your ass. Like, dude, Yeah. Thanks, McDude. Good to fucking like the comments because it's people that make the comments that stop me from fucking thinking all the bad things. And when you sit here and get fucking smashed by yourself and there's nobody here, what are you got to worry about? No, you can't. Fall asleep. Who gives a fuck if I fall asleep? I'm doing what I fucking do, mate. I'm awake fucking more hours than you fucking sleep for. People that fucking shouldn't know me, mate. I'm not a light sleeper. I've made them open all hours for this gear. His body fucking time clock hasn't fucking changed. It has not fucking changed in lots and lots of fucking years. But I love what I've done before in my life. I've done fucking, you know, close to fuck, mate. I can't put the fucking nail in the coffin, but I'm saying over fucking 42 years, man. Over 42 years of driving trucks. I went 20 something fucking years without getting the fucking ticket. And they come through one at me. Yeah, fucking motherfucker. But I got out of it because I beat it and they said, warning, if you do that again, Mr. Gear Changer, you're fucked. We'll take your license off you and make you pay $2,000 fucking dollars. And well, that never happened, did it? Because I'm too fucking good for that. Eh? I've been around for a long time, man. I'm not fucking naming companies and fucking things. I just know I've been a truck driver for many a companies, many a fucking experiences, many a fucking challenges, many a trade, many a fucking uh, uh, all what road transport has to use. And some of the stuff was fucking highly, highly, highly toxic and explosive, dangerous goods license. I don't think anyone would come near me with fucking old school um ticks of approval to fucking do that stuff. I worked for a major fucking chemical company called ICI. And if you, mate, to cut their explosives and nitropyl and fuses and detonators and all this sort of stuff, it was a fucking big responsibility. And I had the federal motherfucker coppers come to my house, in Sydney. And they said, what's your name? And I said, who the fuck are you? They said, we're from the federal police. You applied for a certain license. Who are you? Ah, you're the fucking federal coppers. You're not going to bust me, are you, for anything? They said, what have you done wrong? I said, fuck all. They said, well, we want to know who you are. Oh, my name's such and such. That's you? We're just checking out to make sure who you are. Have you got some sort of identification? Yeah, here it is. Okay, now we can stamp this fucking one as identity proven. You can be you can do whatever you like on the fucking to cart those fucking dangerous goods and fucking cart that fucking stuff. Taliban and fucking kill for it, man. Come up with $5,000 for a stick of jelly night one day. I'll give you $5 for it, bloke. We'll fuck $5 cash. I said, what do you want to do with it, mate? He said, fucking blow me missus up. I said, fuck off, cunt. You think I'm going to give you a stick of jelly night to blow your missus up? Oh, she fucking needs it, mate. I said, what are you going to do for the rest of your life? He said, what do you mean? I said, well, you're only doing 25 fucking years, cunt. And guess what? There's a cell next to it. It's got my name on it too, cunt. You ain't got enough money for the fucking pay me for $5,000. What's that, 5 cents a fucking year? Fuck off. I don't do that to my job, man. I fucking love what I do, but I don't deceive the fucking employer that I work for. I could. I could have fucking, mate, the amount of fucking stuff that was just sitting there that they didn't even count. I put some fucking, I moved some stuff from one spot to another spot in a powder monkey fucking um, shipping container, and he didn't even know it's fucking moved it. And most powder monkeys just say, hang on, I didn't put that there, I moved it here. I'll put it somewhere else, I think. Oh, yeah, the truck driver. I had some pretty fucking high risk fucking jobs, mate. I used to love driving a car carrier, two up on top and three down the bottom. The bloke out of Cleveland in fucking Brisbane. This oh, fuck. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Tuesday. Where's me fucking Tuesday? I got a totally fucking health information thing to go do on fucking Tuesday morning. 10:30. 10:30 to 10:45. Oh, fucking smashed. Fucking and done shit on fucking other fucking shit that I shouldn't be doing. Like I was stoned. I didn't think I could have another beer, not right now. The bottle's too much. Couldn't even drink a fucking whole bottle of bourbon. I'm pretty fucking smashed. I had a bottle of beer. Go down and see what I can do. I think this might be the go, you know. The gear might have to have a fucking go at that now. A head rush fucking lay down for 10 minutes. It's only Friday night. I'm not going nowhere. I don't need to go anywhere. I've got food here. I got some drugs. I still got a couple of bottles of beer, so I got some alcohol in my wallet. I'm going to have to lay down now. And hopefully it doesn't fucking stress me out too much about what I'm going through. But thanks for all being here. I love you all, you bunch of motherfuckers. He's going to go and crash now. Just for a fucking little bit. And then we'll see how we go and bring on the next show. You know what I mean, Valvoline? Yeah. Bappers car races. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, big fucking money fuck ups there. Smashes, crashes, and automobiles. Smoke some weed and drive around Bappers. I guarantee you run off the fucking track because you're going to get distracted. Because you put too much distraction in your fucking pipe and you smoked it too. Well, guess what? If you see a kangaroo, smoke that motherfucker and blow it hard. Because if he gets hold of you, it'll make you hard. Hey, oh man, I'm sorry about fucking 4:20, bloke. 4:30. I'm just fucking smashed, man. Time doesn't mean anything when you're fucking alone. I don't even look at the clock. I just get up and do what I got to do when I got to go and do it. I know if I got to go down the street, I had to get up this morning, but I was awake at 5 o'clock. I said to come up on the hill. He was on a fucking US channel fucking live. Not me. I sat back and watched. Crashed out. Woke up. Oh yeah. Had some fucking coffee and bong. And then I went down the street and I bought tobacco and some fucking dog food for him. Hey? And he didn't have to go nowhere. He was out of fucking rolling papers. He had tobacco. He had tobacco. But I got some fucking missiles and some what's it say? I think I better go, guys, because I'm trying to fucking not fall asleep here, but I'm slowing down pretty quick. Friday the 13th, that's right. I'm fucked, Luke. I've been going for 3 hours. I just started to fucking catch the stuff, Got a lot of fucking things going on my plate. Just feeling a bit fucking anxious, man. Anxious. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on in a minute. I'm gonna go right down on the bed. I don't have to go anywhere. I got it all here. And if you want to come and visit, yeah, bring a girl along and let's sing a fucking song at school. Bye, bye, motherfuckers. Bye, bye, motherfuckers. This is all. The gear will be back. The gear will be back. Just gotta go and fucking have a little rest. Smoking some fucking bongs. Smoking some bongs. And I go and listen to a bit of music now. See you on a merry-go-round.